What is up, guys? Back at it again with another video. Here with me as always is Astrika, aka Astrid, aka Ash, aka Asteroid, aka Ash. Anyways, you know what we're here for, you know the spot. Pros and cons of the Integra. Here we are, back at it with this video again because this video does so well. So as you guys can remember, we did the pros and cons of the 350Z first, and then we did the FRS, and now we're here for the Integra. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Some cons about this car. All right, so with many Integras and other Hondas, look at this. This is my old door handle. As you can see, it just broke right off, and I was not too happy about that. So, fucking piece of shit. Anyways, another con about this car is the ABS module, which surprisingly it's off. Well, I guess it's not that surprising. Another con about this car is the ABS light turns on and off, which means the ABS module goes to absolute shit. Some days the ABS light will be on and some days it will be off. Don't know why, but for some reason the ABS modules on these Integras go to absolute shit. Some people delete them, do an ABS delete. For some of you guys have these as your street cars or whatever. For me, this is just a daily. I don't care about it, so it could stay there for all I care. For some reason on Integras, it might be EG and EK Civics as well, these the interior door panels tend to crinkle up a lot. My passenger side seemed to be just fine. The next thing I hate about this Integra is the fact where the cup holders are placed. I mean, you can't even fit like a large cup of coffee right here without having to shift into first or third and hitting your cup of coffee or whatever your drink may be. So I think personally it was a terrible spot for it. And quite frankly, there's only 2 cup holders. So as a daily, that kind of sucks for me. If your car is bone stock, the handling on these Integras are absolutely ass. I mean, you can't take a 40-mile-per-hour turn for shit.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's excessive, right?
40 miles per hour?
Yeah, that's... Alright, you get my point. You can't really... This car handles absolute, like, shit, though. Like, compared to my FRS, yeah, the FRS is 20 years newer, but it makes me appreciate the FRS way more. And yeah, it's a rear-wheel drive, duh, but the handling in this car is fucking trash.
Yeah, so much body roll.
Trash. If I got stuff in the back seat, forget about it. Which, yeah, Kenny, you can fix it with coilovers and aftermarket suspension parts, but again, this is just for a stock Integra. So the first pro about owning this car in particular, or any Honda this goes for, is that parts are readily available everywhere and parts are so cheap. I mean, yeah, these are fogging up after about 7 months and got condensation, but just for these bumper lights, 20 bucks, 20 or 25 bucks just for those. And same thing goes on for the rest of this car. I mean, anything for this car in general is cheap. And believe me, you can find it anywhere and everywhere. Any part you're looking for, at any part store, they will probably have it. Online, you'll find numerous of aftermarket parts. So that's definitely a pro if you want to go into mod your car, or you just want to maintain it and fix it. So the next pro here is that this trunk space is huge. I mean, you can fit anything inside this trunk, even, oh snap. I can explain. You can fit a whole body in here and a small dog, if that's the route you're into. But anyways, my point is, you got a huge trunk space. I mean, this trunk legit can fit a lot of things. When I mean a lot of things, a lot of things. And as well, if that's not enough, Ashley, you can hop out.
I need my privacy to watch my Naruto.
No. Come on, baby. All right, come on. The scene's over, Scrap. Come on, you can get out of there now. And if that's not enough room for you guys, these seats recline down so that way you can fit even more stuff. In this trunk, I was able to fit a 50-inch screen TV, his cage, and I think an extra tire for this car. All right, the next pro about this car is that this thing is amazing on gas. I mean, compared to Astrid Z, I mean, yeah, it's a whole another 2 cylinders and a whole 1.7 liters more. This car is able to go many places and doesn't use that much gas at all. I mean, I've been to Fort Myers to Miami, and it only took me about half a tank, which is a 2.5 hour drive, just about. So that wasn't bad at all. And on top of that, to fill this car up as of right now, it only takes about $22 to fill this whole thing up, which saves me a lot of money because this is my daily. So I guess that's just another reason why it makes a great daily. All right, so another pro is this car is actually pretty comfortable. Compared to the FRS, I have bucket style seats in the FRS as well as Astrid's 350Z with the 370Z Recaro seats, the Nismo seats that she hasn't. And these seats aren't that bad at all. I fit extremely well in it, me being 175 pounds. And when I take long trips, it doesn't bother my back. I mean, not that it should be, I'm only 23, but when I get out of it, I don't feel my back aching like sometimes long trips with the 350Z or the FRS. So that's just another good pro about this car. And the best pro of them all, you can absolutely beat on any Honda and nothing will ever break. Burn out for days, bro.
Why are you always trying to leave me, bro? What the hell is wrong with you?
Hurry up!
I don't get paid enough for this, to be honest. Oh my god!
And as a cop just rolls by. Alrighty guys, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I absolutely love doing these pros and cons videos. If you like me doing these pros and cons as well, make sure you hit the like button and that'll notify me you guys want me to keep doing these videos. As always guys, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. Peace. And I caught it. Look at that. It turned right back on. It's actually a pro and a con at the same time because if you own a Honda, you know for damn sure it's gonna fix itself. So if you own a Honda, that's another pro for you.